early, staying late, kind of taking on a leadership role. Did that kind of happen this year, or is it just you've always had a strong work ethic?
No, that's always been something I've been doing. Even when I was back at Central, that's something they put in us, and just keep it going. That's just the love of the game.
Have you seen that extra work kind of pay off in recent weeks? Being ACC Defensive Back of the Week.
Yeah, no doubt. Just seeing more things, just noticing more things out there, and it just all just comes to you easier.
I was gonna say, it sounds like you've kind of been about that life, watching film, even more than you have to before. But I guess as you get older and you play more, is that something you get better at? You get better at watching film and sort of realizing what it means?
Yep. You know what to look for. You see different things. Notice tendencies easier the more you do it, and basically.
So kind of like learning how to study, kind of know what to look for, and
yeah, just like as a student, you got a test. If you know you got a test, you'll know how to prepare for your test better, and the more and more tests you have.
Did Theron give you a hard time at all about winning that DB of the Week award, even though he made the game-winning pick? And you did have a lot of tackles.
No, he didn't. That's my boy.
What's that honor mean for you?
It's just like a blessing. That's the only way to put it. I've been through a lot these last couple of years that I've been here, dealing with surgeries and just a whole bunch of stuff. And just to as this season gets rolling and get that ACC Player of the Week, it's just like something to just keep me going and just make me hungry.
With all you've been through, what's kept you going?
My family, my little brother, just the love of the game, my teammates.
How much are you looking forward to, being in a game that has some Central guys on the other sideline, I guess some Whitfield guys like you'll have this weekend?
It's definitely going to be it's going to be good to get out there and compete against some of the guys I played with. It'll be fun.
Obviously, you know Kurt, but I guess some of the other guys that played in the Whitfield that are on that team?
Yeah, Rob Hainsey. I know him. Who else is there? Josh. Played against Josh. That's it.
Notre Dame, they recruited you pretty hard, didn't they?
Yeah, no doubt.
Pretty excited to kind of go up against those coaches that recruited you.
For sure.
Well, how do you defend size?
Size don't matter. It's about the heart. If you got heart, you're going to go up against anybody that's out there.
Pat was talking about how the tight ends and the wide receivers are all the same size as the safeties. That make it tough for you. They come out of you have to identify where the calls are with all those big guys out there.
Size don't matter. I don't care if you 5'6", 7 foot. We're going to line up and play.
Is that kind of the mentality like Avante instilled in you guys as D-backs when you were younger?
Yeah,
It was
no
like
doubt.
the leader when you got here? Because he was probably smaller than all of you guys. He's in the NFL now, right?
Yeah, just watching him play, he was fearless. And that's definitely something that I try to carry into my game. It don't matter who out there, who you playing against. You're just going to give it your all.
You know a little something about transitioning from corner to safety. Has he been asking you any tips now that that's where he's playing with the Eagles?
Nah, I'm the one who asked him for all the tips. So.
Damar is a guy who does have a leadership role. How far has this defense come since camp?
I feel like we came a long way, and we still got a long way to go. We're basically just going with the flow and just trying to get on the same page as each other, trying to adjust to certain things. But I feel like we can be great.
Something the Pitt program's known for, especially under Coach Narduzzi, is pulling off these big upsets. Is one of his particular strengths as a coach sort of getting you guys fired up for a game like this?
Coach Deuce is a guru. He definitely knows what he's doing. He reads offenses so well. So Coach Deuce can do anything. Under him, we can do anything.
In terms of the motivation factor, though, is that somewhere where you feel like he really kind of excels as a coach?
Yeah, he definitely gets us going.
Damar, you guys are using the nickel more often, getting 5 DBs in there. Does that change, what you have to do at all in terms of getting the calls to different guys and getting lined up a little differently?
Not really for me. I get the call and I give it to everybody, no matter if it's nickel, base, or field goal block. So it don't change nothing.
What do you know really about this Pitt and Notre Dame series history? It's kind of a rivalry, not one of the biggest like Penn State really, but there's a lot of close games that have happened lately here. Like, how important is it, big is it to be a part of that?
Definitely, any big rivalry that Pitt has, for history, I just feel like it's just a blessing to be a part of it because like the fan base, they love it so much, and just to go up here and play Notre Dame, a school that I was heavily recruited by, it'll just be a fun experience to just be in.